All right. All right, all right, all right. Game is taking a while to load. It's hacked up. I don't know why it's doing that. Did I install a mod that I forgot to uninstall and that's what's going on here? I don't think I did. Because I think when I was doing thumbnail stuff, I didn't install any mods. Do I relaunch? Should I have waited to start streaming? Okay, no, we're good. There it is. Yeah, like the tree. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, chat. We're ranking more moons. I gotta open up the spreadsheet. I didn't do that before stream. I also don't even remember what kingdom we're on. We're on snow. Yeah, let me bring up the spreadsheet real quick. There we go. Now I have it. I'll make a pinned message too. Let me make that pinned message. Like the MCCR application, thanks. I think it came out all right. There are some things I feel like we probably should have changed had we had more time. But like it's mostly like an in retrospect thing, right? Slash pin. Current rankings. There we go. MCCR is a Minecraft event that is application based. So instead of it being an invite only event, anyone can submit to try and be a part of it. So that is how that works, and that's what that is. So I submitted with a team. The team is me, Curryway, Small Ant, and Wreck 2. All right, so the first one is the icicle barrier. Yeah, hope you're all doing well, chat. Hope you're doing well today. Twelve more moons and we'll be halfway. Yeah, we're getting close. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. I mean, icicle barrier, in terms of story moons, and I feel like this is the same for a lot of the story moons in this kingdom, they're kind of on the weaker end. How good am I at Minecraft? It's Here, let me rank this moon first. Where do I want to put icicle barrier? I'm thinking maybe like B minus. Like, it's just an icy... It's just like an icy sub area. I don't know what else to say. Like, I think it's a B minus. I don't really care much about this moon. Or the fact that you can even do a little shortcut for it. I think I'm gonna put it under... No, we'll put it right under like moon shards under siege. So that's a B minus. And we're in Snow Kingdom. I get to start writing Snow Kingdom for the moons. So in terms of the question about how good I am at Minecraft, that's up to debate. Like, I'll play in Block Wars sometimes, and I'll get, like, around, like, 20th in that out of 40 people. So, like, I'm not good at Minecraft, but I'm good at video games, and I feel like that transfers over to Minecraft, like, a little bit. However, I think part of the reason I get good placements in Block Wars at this point is because I've played it before. I feel like in an event like MCC, I'd probably do worse than like the average player playing for the first time. I don't know if I'd like as easily adapt as other people because I just don't play Minecraft that much. All right, ice wall barrier. I still think this one is like a C minus. Or sorry, a B minus, not a C minus. I think it's a B minus, but I like it more than icicle barrier. Wait, that's funny. The first moon is the icicle barrier, and the second moon is the ice wall barrier. I like ice wall barrier more though, because I like bite frost. They're an enemy that you don't see like anywhere in the game, but they're kind of neat. So I'm gonna put them in like... I'm gonna put them in like a B, I think. Just because I think it's a neat area. So I'm gonna put it above... I'm gonna put it above spinning platform treasure. In the B's. Win superstar mode. I've done so much superstar mode. I don't know why I do it again, to be honest. Like, what is there to gain from me playing superstar mode another time? Ow. When's my next stream? I don't know. I've been on a weird stream schedule recently because of getting carpal tunnel. Like, my work schedule in general has just been kind of weird because of it. What music do I like listening to? I'll listen to whatever. Will you show us the new mod that you're making? Well, I have some mods being worked on, but it really like just comes down to when the like people developing those mods are able to finish them. Like they have lives outside of modding, right? I can't like, you know, I'm not gonna like force them to overwork themselves or whatever. All right, the gusty barrier. I think this one's like a B plus to me. I just like the sub area. I think it's kind of neat. I'm gonna put it below, or yeah, below atop the highest tower, but above Road to Sky Garden. Just because I think it's neat. I like the capture you have to use for it. There really isn't other moons where you get to use that capture. All right, Snowy Mountain Barrier. When will I stop playing for it? I don't know, I just started. I've been going for 10 minutes. We don't get the secret yet. We're doing everything in order. Trying to think where I put the last Rango moon, because I think Rango's like a cool fight because they're speedrun strats, but admittedly adding ice to the boss fight, I don't think that really makes it better. Like, I feel like it makes the boss fight harder, but in an unfun way. If that makes sense. Brutals Over the Lake was like an A-. I think having the ice just makes it less fun. Like, it's still a good fight, but ice makes it worse. So I think I'm gonna put it like in a B, maybe. No, I don't watch soccer. Man, you guys are asking all sorts of weird questions today. I'm gonna put it below. I'm gonna put it below Flower Thieves of Sky Garden. That's below Spewert, just for context. Because even if it's a better fight than Spewert, it's just, it's not fun. Adding ice just makes it not fun. All right, up next we have Bountiful Grand Prix. Now, Bountiful's a easy top tier moon. Favorite kingdom? We'll figure that out once I see where I rank all the moons. Also, chat, I haven't done this yet today, and I need to do this more. I currently have 351 paid subs. That is the exact number. So if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing, because I am very close to dropping below 350 subs again for like the 5th time this month. So yeah, if you are not subscribed, consider doing like a paid sub. Because it helps out a lot. Especially consider doing one where you prepay for it for the next 3 months. The support on YouTube is appreciated, but this is something else. This is for Twitch paid subs. And the reason staying over 350 is so important is because if I stay over it for 3 months, I make $1 extra per sub. And what that means in money, essentially, over the course of like a year is like thousands of dollars. I'd probably make like 6,000 extra dollars next year if I got that better cut. So I'm just being transparent because that's a lot of money. Have you stayed above 350? I've stayed above it for about 24 days. But if I drop below it, I have to start the 90-day period over again. $55.30. PRB, gonna make an alt. Also, thank you for the 4 bits, Door. I missed that, but I do appreciate it. Am I gonna do darker side too? I mean, yeah. A tier, I would probably put Bound Bolt. Like, Bound Bolt isn't as good as free running, because I think the movement just isn't as fun personally. So I think I would put this above Waves of Poison, but below Motor Scooter. So it would be an S. Yo, thank you for the gift sub to Jason. I appreciate it. As a heads up, just to make this clear, what I'm talking about for paid subs is not gift subs. Gift subs are still appreciated, but they don't count towards that 350 number. If they did, I would have no issue hitting it, but they don't because Twitch sucks. The Boundable Grand Prix. S tier moon. I think it might be the only S tier moon in Snow Kingdom. We will find out. Entrance to Shiveria. Yeah, primes don't count either. It's really stupid. It is literally only people paying for subs. So, yeah, every sub is appreciated. Also, thank you for the tier 1 Aster Ale. I appreciate it. All right. You have to get entrance to Shiveria. I feel like this is a D+ because you have like the boxes around it and you can crush the boxes and that's kind of fun. So, yeah. Yo, Loyal Imperial. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Where do I want to put that? I think we put this in D. Mainly because like D or D+, because breaking the boxes is fun. And to me, the boxes are a part of the moon. So I'm gonna put it above our secret little room because the boxes are fun. You can turn down your stream if I'm too loud. I probably am unironically gonna mess with some mic settings sometime soon, but that's not something you do mid-stream. Someone made an unauthorized purchase on your card. Well, hopefully you can figure that out, because that stuff isn't fun. There it is, behind Snowy Mountain. I think I'm gonna give this one maybe like a C, because I like how this one's hidden. I like how it's hidden behind like fake snow. I think that's kind of cute. Also, you have the purples down here too, which is also kind of neat. It's a C. Yeah, like it's at least a C, maybe a C+. I want to look at some of the moons we have around C. Yeah, like poster cleanups to see. What do I have the 2D moon as? Yo, thank you for the 3 months of tier 1. I appreciate it. Not Matt Hikes. Oh, what is it called? Mural. It's the mural moons. I gave the Secret of the Inverted Mural and Secret of the Mural B minuses. I think I like this moon for similar reasons, so I think this is also a B minus. So I'm actually gonna put it above Secret of the Mural because I like how it's hidden a bit more. Also, thank you for the Prime sub, Plat Dog. Appreciate it. Yeah, behind the snowy mountain. Chat, you want to know something funny? I got one of those emails that's like, what do you call it? It's one of the ones where they're like, oh, we'll get you like 200 Prime subs a month if you give us 50-50 of the revenue from the Prime subs. And they were like, don't worry, this isn't fraud. So yeah, sounds like free money to me, guys. Surely I accepted it. No, I didn't. I would say this is like a C minus moon shining in the snow town. Like, you have to do a little work to get to it, and it's like hidden in an okay spot. Maybe around... I'll put it above Secret Girder Tunnel in the C tier. How about? He is a furry. True. I decided recently, this is like tangentially related, but not really related. I decided recently to make it more obvious I'm queer by putting a rainbow flag in my Twitter bio. Because people ask that question too much. It surprises me when people are like, wait, what? So I decided, you know, maybe that'll clear up some confusion. Don't I mean X? All right, well, I mean, there's a reason I say queer, because, oh, Twitter. No, I'm calling it Twitter. I thought you were saying X, like, oh, but aren't you like actually like, because you've described yourself as ace before and like other things, and I was about to be like, well, I just don't like explaining the logistics. I was like, I keep forgetting they renamed Twitter. I'm still gonna call it Twitter. Everyone's still gonna call it Twitter. Top of Blustery Arch is like honestly a C minus. I don't like it that much. Maybe even a D plus. Yeah, I keep forgetting they renamed the website because nobody's gonna call it that. I'll put it above what's in the box because it's like kind of hidden in a neat spot. I don't really like it that much though. Because it's just an X on top of an archway. I don't know, it's kind of boring. We've seen it before. X sounds like an incel infested 4chan sort of site. To me, it sounds more of like an adult website. Which I guess, in fairness, Twitter is one of the only social media websites that allows adult content. So maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. Caught hopping in the snow. I mean, it's a hopping moon. I like hopping moons. It's one of the better hopping moons too, so we're gonna put it in that like B+ sect of hopping moons. I'm gonna put it, honestly, I'm gonna put it below caught hopping near the ship. So B+. Also, I never realized how hecked up Snow Kingdom's moon order is. Because it's like, oh, get the hopping moon. And now it's like, all right, go back inside and get the Shivarian treasure chest. But yeah, chat, something I learned last night. This goes back into Elon renaming Twitter to X. Apparently, this isn't the first time he tried to do this. Apparently, a long time ago, he tried to rename PayPal to like X Financial or something. But yeah, I don't know exactly what he tried to do with it. He also named his kid X, yeah, and then he also has SpaceX. Dude just really likes the letter X, and I don't know why. The Shivarian treasure chest. I mean, this one's okay. Like, my opinion on this moon is like, it makes sense that there's a moon here, right? Like, it makes sense that you get here, you get to the end of like this path, and then there's a moon. Is it that good of a moon? No, not really. Like C+ at best. I'm gonna put it above Girder Sandwich. Because, like, I don't disagree with the moon being here. But, like, it's not that exciting, really. You just run through some snow. Jeff, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Treasure in the ice wall. But yeah, guys, again, thank you for all the subs. They mean a lot right now because I am terrified that I am going to drop below 350. There's a part of me that's even worried that I technically dropped below it at some point and Twitch's tracker just doesn't update fast enough. I would assume that's not the case, but it's scary. It's important about 350. If I stay above it for the next 3 months, I'll make $1 extra per sub, which turns into around like several $1,000s over the course of a year. That's why I'm making such a big deal about it. That's why I'm begging so much. Because it's a significant amount of money. What did I rate this one? Ice wall barrier was a B. I'll put this with ice wall barrier because the moons tie into each other. Wait, is this one the ice wall barrier? I think it is. Let me double check though. Yeah. Treasure in the ice wall of B. How do you like your Nintendo X? I swear, if they call like the next Nintendo console something like that, that would be so stupid. Snow Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. The NX, that was the code name, so that's different. I feel like the code name's allowed to be edgy. Snow Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. Next thing, Microsoft will call their system the Xbox. Well, they already do, but, you know, like, I feel like it makes sense for Microsoft's console to be a little edgy. Because, like, you buy the Xbox to play, like, Call of Duty. Well, okay, I know I think people don't play Call of Duty as much anymore. But, like, you get what I'm saying. Okay, this is a decent timer challenge. Timer challenge 1 in Snow Kingdom. Kind of cute. Where do I want to rank it though? Like, what timer challenges is this better than? Let's see. Timer challenge. Better than timer 3 in Metro. Yeah, I think it's better than timer 3, but worse than timer 1. So I'll put it in B. And we'll put it like probably a low B. Maybe below Hey Out There Captain Toad, but better than Successful Repair Job, I think. YouTube is locking a special version of 1080p and 4K behind premium. What does a special version of 1080p mean? How is 1080p like not 1080p? What is that? Like, genuine question, but Volcon, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Higher bitrate. Okay, that would make sense. That like very easily answers my question. Yeah, YouTube's increasing the price for premium. I would still just like, if you watch YouTube a lot, I would just recommend paying for premium anyways, because it supports creators more than using an ad blocker. I'm biased in this, obviously, because I am a creator. But yeah, it supports creators more, and you get ad-free. Snow Kingdom Timer Challenge 2. I like it more than Timer Challenge 1. I'd probably put this in, like, maybe... Also, Flowcon, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. I'd maybe put this in, like... It's better than Metro Timer 1. I'd put it below Metro Timer 1. But above Flower Thieves of Sky Garden, because that's Spewart. GG Premium again. Yeah, you just don't get ads at all. And there's some other perks too, but I really only care about the ad free. Yeah, so you won't get mid rolls or pre-rolls on YouTube videos. And even though you're not watching ads, you're still supporting the creator. Like, that's the big deal for me as a creator. There's also some exclusive content. I don't know what the exclusive content is, admittedly. I forget, is there like a... No, this is just purples over there. Yeah, it comes with YouTube music, I think. That sounds right. Maybe I'm wrong. Where's the last one? Isn't it like over here? Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Moon Shards moons, but like Snow Kingdom isn't too big in the overworld to where it's really like not that bad. Do I have YouTube Premium? Yes. I don't like watching ads on YouTube, but as a creator, it would be super hypocritical of me to use an ad blocker. Also, I watch YouTube a lot on mobile and TV, and you don't really have ad blockers on those. Moon shards. Is this like moon shards in the forest tier? Or moon shards in the jungle tier? No, it's not moon shards in the jungle tier, but I think it's better than moon shards in the forest. So I would put this right around moon shards in the sand. I'm gonna put it right below moon shards in the sand. So it's like a high B right before B plus. It's called moon shards in the snow, right? Yeah. I think it's moon 15. All right, next moon, taking notes, snowpath dash. This is a good taking notes moon. Mainly because you get to run on a hill. That's what I want out of a taking notes moon. I'm gonna be honest. Taking notes, snowpath dash. That's a good one. So is it better than taking notes in the cliffside and Lake Kingdom? Yeah. This is like... yeah, this is a B plus, and I'm putting it below taking notes, stretch, and sink. It's not good enough to be an A, but it's just a solid taking notes moon. I just like it. Seaside done. No, we'll probably get Seaside done today though. Like my guess is today we'll at least get done Snow and Seaside. I don't know if we'll do more than that. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. Like admittedly, these streams take a lot out of me. And it doesn't help that carpal tunnel's a thing. You want to know the one benefit of me getting carpal tunnel, chat? Because there is a benefit. It's that I had to learn to swallow pills. I know how to take pills now, like exponentially better than I did before. That doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I'm a lot better than I was before. I went to not being able to do it at all to like being able to do it after a little bit. I learned a method online. All right, this is like, I'll put it above lake fishing, but below fishing in the oasis. Yeah, apparently the strat is to like fill your mouth with water and then like lean your head down. That was the one that worked for me. And now we do ice dodging Goomba stack for some reason. But yeah, with that method, I've been able to swallow ibuprofen twice. How big were the pills? Not big at all. But hey, we gotta start somewhere. It's not that I dislike it, it's that I couldn't do it. Like, it's not a I dislike swallowing pills. It was I cannot get my body to pull this off. All right, ice dodging Goomba stack. Honestly, not that good of a moon. There's that other Goomba moon that I'm thinking of, Goomba Tower Assembly. This is kind of like a worse version of Goomba Tower Assembly, and Goomba Tower Assembly is kind of already bad. So I'm gonna put this in D+. I'm putting it below, below Spin the Hat, Get a Prize. Actually, no, we'll put it above. We'll put it below Peeking Out from Under the Bridge. Also, thank you for the Prime Skyrider. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Remember to consider subscribing, chat, if you're not subscribed, because it goes a long way. I'm on that 70-30 sub split grind. You know, I just realized, I think the water I'm drinking is like a day old. It doesn't really matter though, I think. Or maybe it isn't, because it's like actually cold. Captain Toad is chilly. This is like average Captain Toad moon. Not like a high tier, more like a, yeah, like a how you doing. Actually, it's a bit better than a how you doing Captain Toad. It's like, this is like a B- Captain Toad. Maybe. Because, like, he's not really that hard to find, but he's not put anywhere. But it's like, it's you have to find him, but it's not like that hard. Honestly, I'll put it right below Good Morning Captain Toad, so I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. Because it gets the Captain Toad buff. I'm still excited to see Captain Toad at this point in the game. I am still happy to see him, so. I'm not cold. Oh, this is the Boxer's moon. How long does it take to go make new emotes? It depends on my artist and their availability. Wait, no, we gotta talk to the guy first before we put on the outfit. The only uniform that counts, nothing but undies. I like this moon because it's kind of just stupid. Like, it's a moon where you're tasked to wear an outfit, and it's pretty obvious what outfit you need to wear, but it's funny. So honestly, probably my favorite outfit moon in the game. But where does that put it? I don't remember where I put every outfit moon. I mean, I just think I want to give this like an A+, just because I think it's a funny moon. They added a moon where they tell people to wear their underwear. Like, you gotta appreciate that. What did I Feel Underdressed get? I Feel Underdressed got a B+. This is definitely like, I'll put it right below Multi-Moon Atop the Falls, because it's funny. I also love the moon name. I'm not cold. That is what they named the moon, and I think that just adds another layer to my appreciation of this moon. Shopping in Shiveria. Like their emotes, they're cute. Thank you, I appreciate it. So hello, Parmesan. Hope you're doing all right. All right, we're ranking shopping in Shiveria with all the other shopping moons. I mean, there's not much else to say. It's another shopping moon. It's another D tier. Walking on ice. You have to appreciate when you wear a golden suit with the bridal veil and the hair with the hairline. I don't know what are you just referring to like the outfit, or is there a moon I'm forgetting? Wait, this is the wrong sub area. Where is it? Over here. How many moons are we at now? If you check the rankings thing, you can just count the like number of rows in the sheet. Because I don't actually know how many moons we're at. Walking on ice. So normally I don't like ice physics. However, I think they make sense here. However, walking in the desert was like a B-, and I don't think this moon is significantly better than walking in the desert, but I will put it above walking in the desert. Because I think it is a natural progression for the moon. So it just makes sense to me. Snowline Circuit Class S. Thank you for the gift sub, Fur's mother. I don't know if that's actually my mom or not. I don't think it is though, because I think my mom said she made an account once and has typed in chat before, but she wouldn't tell me what it was. So I don't think that's her. I'm pretty sure it's not. All right, let's do Snowline Circuit Class S. All right, well, we already ranked the other moon here, which was an S. So this is just also going to go in that same ranking because it's just the same moon, but a little bit harder. 5383. All right, let's put that up in. Also, Oron, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. So Bound Bowl, I'll put it right above Bound Bowl. What's the name of the moon again? Snowline Circuit, Class S. What moon number was that? 23. Dashing over cold water and dashing above and beyond. I think these are good moons. When is next hide and seek? I think Thursday. Like, unironically. That could be wrong, though. Oh, this does remind me of a problem I have with this moon. Oh, how much do I want to take off of it because of that, though, if anything? I like how they have the guy that says something, though. That's cute. Ah, thank you for the 5 bits. Favorite Zelda game? Probably Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, I think we give like the normal moon a high ranking and then drop the secret moon down like 1 tier because of the thing I don't like about it. But yeah, is this like an A+ maybe? I think this is a really good moon. Maybe even like an S-. Yeah, honestly, I would put this right below Bound Bowl and S. So we'll put the main moon in S. I think it's a really good moon. Dashing over cold water. I think it's a fun moon. However, we are gonna have to put the secret moon, which is that moon I just got. I think I'm gonna put it in like A tier. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it at A-. Below Sand Quiz. And the reason for that is, actually no, I'll keep it in A, but it's gonna be right above like Dog, or actually right above Bench Friends. And the reason it's going so much lower, like a full letter ranking lower, is because when you grab the moon, you lose your rocket flower, which forces you to either redo the sub area or jump back down and grab the rocket flower again, which is just awkward. Because it's like super obvious where the moon is. And it's just the way you have to go about getting it again is unfun. All right, is that the last? No, it's not. No one can see the nest. It was just next to me because of the snow. Yeah. I might redo my overlay at some point to give a like gray background to chat, but I'm not really in a rush to do that. Especially right now when the video I'm doing isn't even going to use this version of the overlay. Whoops. Like, there's not gonna be chat visible or anything like that. I think this sub area is gonna get a lower rating than I initially thought because when you're doing it the like way a player is expected to do it, it feels like very slow. You're just like waiting a lot. All right, jump and swim in the freezing water. I'm gonna give that a... It's not that good of a sub area. Also, thank you for the sub. Though, since I don't think that's like my mom or dad or anything, guys, don't like be weird and make accounts like that just to like give subs. Maybe like a B minus even. Yeah, I think a B minus. Yeah, this is like a B minus sub area. I'm gonna put it above moon shards in the forest. But yeah, you just have to wait a lot. It's like it's just not a fun sub area. That's 26 and 27. All right, blowing and sliding. So I think this, so far, I think this one's kind of cute because like, it's pretty obvious something's here. So like to even get in the sub area, you need to like see that and be like, oh, I need the capture. And then get the capture. And then the sub area itself is probably like one of the more fun puzzle sub areas in the game. I'm gonna do this like the more intended way instead of the speedrun way. Yeah, I like this one. I am a fan. Repair job's a B. I would give this like a B plus. Actually, we'll give it an A minus. Actually, no, it's still gonna be a B plus, but it's gonna be at the top of B plus right now. All right, another moon down. We have done 28 moons today so far in an hour, which isn't bad time at all. Should you blind Bloom World to get moons? That's really up to you. Alright, I need 15 purples, so I gotta get a few more. My favorite browser? Am I trying to get baited into a sponsor integration? Yo, Flipper's Wheat, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No, I haven't seen either of those. I don't watch a lot of stuff. I have admittedly been tempted to do the Barbenheimer though. Go see both movies. Because apparently they're both good movies. Now, but each of them has a downside. Oppenheimer's 3 hours. And Barbie seems like the type of movie that would be much more enjoyable watching with some friends. Because even if it's apparently a good movie, I don't necessarily know if I want to go alone to see Barbie. You know? Even if I feel like I would appreciate the movie, it still just seems like the sort of movie I would want to see with someone. Everyone else wore pink, but you still dressed up. I don't even think I have pink stuff to wear. Bring all chat to the theater. No. I don't have anything pink in my closet. Probably not. I have like 6 gray shirts, a couple graphic tees, and that's like it. I like this sub area. I think it's a better thing. And also, no, I don't want people to buy clothes for me. Not as good as moon shards in the sand, though. Or is it? I think it's better than moon shards in the snow, though, but I don't think it's better than moon shards in the sand. Why did that get placed there? What the heck? Another B tier moon. Name 3 countries in Europe. I don't know. That sounds hard. Also, Honey Water, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Spinning above the clouds. So you gotta bring the nut here. You find the nut over there. And then you bring it up. That's crazy. I think I like this above the cloud sub area more than the last one. I think it's just like inherently more fun. Might be your fave. This isn't my favorite above the clouds. I like the one in Bowser's more. I feel like some people might not agree with liking the Bowser one more though, because they coin grinded there. Yeah, where did I put the other above the clouds moon? It was like a B. Wait, no, it was an A. It was an A, yeah. If this is an A, if that was an A, this is like an A+. I'll put it above Jaxi Driver. Spinning above the clouds in high altitude spinning. Both A+ moons. And it's moon 31 and 32 in Snow Kingdom. Give it up for Snow Kingdom. Secret Path to Shiveria. So this one is kind of neat because a lot of people know about Snowdram. But even though you can get the moon this way, I don't think that necessarily means it's a better moon. Superior fruit. I like watermelon a lot. I haven't really bought it though because it's kind of expensive. Yeah, just because the trick is cool doesn't mean the moon itself is cool. That is true. And then, like, the painting to get to it is kind of like... I don't know. It's like a little eh. Where have I been putting the other secret path moons? Like C+. Yeah, this is like also a C+. Secret path to Shiveria. I'll give it a C+. Not even a path to Shiveria, just nooking. Well, I think technically speaking, this is Shiveria. All right. Hint art time. I mean, this one's fine. It's just... I feel like it's a little too obvious. Because at least the one in Lake Kingdom, I feel like, or the one that led to the one in Lake Kingdom, I felt like that one you had to at least think a little bit. I feel like, yeah, this one I just think is too obvious. We're still doing this? Yeah, there's a lot of things to rank. Yeah, like Metro Kingdom was an A-. And it was a similar styled moon where you got a picture with Poochie in it. But that one, again, it was you had to think a little bit more about the hints you were given. This one is just like, I don't know. I think I'd give it a B-. Like, I'll put it below Secrets of Frog Pond, I think. Because, like, it's not a bad moon. It's just a weak one, I guess. Ranking is going to be favorite skips. No, we're not. So I'm not going to do another ranking SMO video. The next like ranking stuff video to come out will probably be Mario Party, which that one's been a lot more fun to make. It's just I didn't really want to get back into it until after I finished this. All right, back to Snow Kingdom. Mario Party on. We've done 1 and 2, so we need to do 3 still. I have 3. I can play it. I can stream it. I just, you know, haven't yet. Excited for more viewer hint art? Yeah, so today is the last day to submit for that. Which is why it's not in the title this time, because I feel like people will have already submitted stuff for the most part. I think there's already like 70 submissions. Where's... It's over here. How many moons left? Like, I don't know, 400? 70? Yeah, like every submission probably won't make it. Can I do another dumb speedruns idea run? We just did one of those videos. I don't want to do it again, like immediately. It's a little discouraging. Well, I mean, we'll try and fit as many as we can. It's just a matter of like, I'm not gonna tell the person going through them to be like, oh, just try and get it below this number. At least I'm probably not. But like, actually, I might say that. It's gonna be more about quality though, like, because if something is too hard or unrealistic, that's what's like most likely not going to make it in. Like, if it is too hard for me to find a moon, or like too hard for somebody else who knows really well, like who knows the game really well, why this hint is for this moon location, then it probably isn't good enough to be in it, I guess. Is this good? This will be like a 2 or 3 hour video, not the hint art one though. I think I would have put this lower than a lot of the other free runnings, because I think so far this is just the worst free running by a long shot. To the point where I'd even be willing to put it below Boundable. I just think this is the worst free running so far. In Snow Kingdom Master Cup. Dang it, I typed it wrong. I hate doing spreadsheets sometimes. I just typo. All right, 36, Hat and Seek in the Snow. Person checking them, also a speedrunner. Last time I had Biako go through stuff for me. I'm gonna ask them again. I meant to ask them already, but probably ask them after stream. And if they can't, I'll figure somebody else out. Where's the Hat and Seek guy here again? Oh, he's not even in the same room. Oh, that's annoying. And then it's like you just sort of see him too. Like, what is the point of this moon? What is the point? It's not as bad as Hat and Seek in the crowd. I will give it that, but it is still pretty bad. I will give it an F plus. I will put it below On the Mountain Road. Is that really a thing? I have the pluses and minus to better distinguish the moons in terms of rankings because there are so many of them. So like in real life, you're not really gonna get an F plus, but to me, it just makes more sense to have an F plus ranking to better distinguish how good the moons are because there's a lot of them. This is another good Peach outfit. It's very clean. That doesn't mean it's going to be better than any of the other Peach moons, though. C tier, just like all the other moons. Alright, the next set of moons are Moonrock moons. So what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then once I am back, we will look at more moons to rank. I think we're getting close to the end of Snow too, because I don't think there's many Moonrock moons in Snow. But yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna play an ad while I'm gone to get rid of pre-rolls. I will be back in a sec.
Mamma mia, amore, vermicelli, princesa Peach, fedellini, princesa, cappelli d'angelo, cannelloni, capelli. Litoni, pigoli, cappelli d'angelo, fettuccine, princesa, tortellini, picci, picci. Lasagnette, fedellini, princesa Peach, fettucce, lasagnette, cannelloni, princesa,
Hello again, chat. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, I mean, I guess I wanted to be like, you guys should subscribe. Now that I'm back. Where's Altaria these days? They're right here, so like next to me. Because so I have another desk over on that side of the room, and the Altaria is usually next to it. But that desk is the desk I do craft stuff on, for like puppet videos and stuff. So I've been using glue over there, and I don't want to accidentally spill glue on Altaria. I would rather spill glue on the carpet, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't take the carpet with me when I move, but I can take Altaria. You get me? Am I excited for another life-size Pokemon plush? Not really. Alright, well, this moon is a moon, alright. Shining on high. This is like Mighty Leap from the Palm Tree, but worse. I'm gonna put it in F tier, below Above a High Cliff. Also, I just to clarify, so people, because there might be one person who watches to this part in the video, in the YouTube video, and they might complain like, hey, that's not how you're supposed to get this moon. You're actually supposed to use this and float up to get it. But that doesn't even really work. Wait, this is like the intended way to get the moon, and it hardly even works. Yeah, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Wait, give me a second. Like it. That's the way I think you're supposed to get it. And whatever, man. It's F. It's F. Above the freezing fish pond. Oh man, what's that over there? Another bad moon? And it's like crazy because all these moons, like, they're marked on your map. So you would think that it would lead you to somewhere that where there would be a like an objective and not just like a moon. All right, this one, I'll put it a bit lower. This is like, it's not actively hostile, so it's not gonna be like a low F. It's like, it's a little bit better than On the Lake Shore, you know. How do I insert? Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. So, whoops, I forgot to number the last moon. You get to see a cute bunny along the way? Not necessarily, because you might not go that way. And this moon is called Above the Freezing Fish Pond. Ice flow swimming. This is the Snow Kingdom version of Cheap Cheap Crossing. Do I know Odyssey Central? Yes. It makes me very happy that we agree on the worst moon in the game. Yeah, this is like a D tier. Ice flow swimming in Snow Kingdom. Yeah, my video will be structured a bit differently to their video, but like it's the same type of video. Right, the icy jump challenge. Sounds like a TikTok trend or something, where you have to like jump on ice. Are we grading these on a curve? What does that mean? Like, how would I be grading them on a curve? I'm gonna try and get it like the intended way. Ugh. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's a bit more involved than most moons that are like just there, so I'd probably put it in C tier. Maybe even... If I put it higher? No, I don't think I do. I think I put it in like C. I will put it above Swaying in the Breeze. We need another voice recognition video. We're literally, oh, I'm glad you mentioned that, because we're literally planning one. We're gonna be doing a I can't say anything with the letter E in it. I'm still figuring out some of the logistics of that though, but I want to do it soon so I can, you know, reach out to my editor or start editing it myself. Forgotten in the Holding Room. I feel like this is a C+ just because you get to break some boxes. I mean, that's kind of fun. But I don't really want to give it any higher than that. Just not very impactful. It'd be Odyssey. I haven't really felt any incentive to do a Sunshine video. I will put this above... I will put it above... Cascade Timer Challenge 1. It's in that chunk of like C+ moons that are all right. They're not like crazy, but they're like, it's just a lot of all moons, or a lot of all right moons. popped out of the ice. Well, hopefully you're enjoying the stream. We're ranking a ton of moons today. Quite a lot of them. Alright, so this one does show up on the map. I mean, they all do. I don't even know why I'm like checking at this point. And I guess it does require some thinking, because like, you can jump up there, but most players aren't going to get up there that way. I think this is another like C+. Like, I'm not thrilled by it, but I don't hate it. Maybe a bit below Forgotten in the Holding Room. Like, I put it maybe right below the Outfit Moons and Butterfly's Treasure, and right above Lurker, because Lurker moons are just kind of annoying, but it's not bad. Yeah, I'm content with that. Hide and seek videos, we might, so there's a hide and seek session coming up, and so CJ's the one that organized the session. So obviously he gets priority over any video, because I'm assuming he probably is organizing the session because he wants to make a video on it. I could be wrong though, of course. But depending on how that session goes, maybe we do a lot of rounds. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video. No promises. Just something that like I'm considering, I guess. All right, yeah, this is just a man moon. It is just a ground pound moon that's underwater. Ooh, spooky. Like an F+. I'll put it above On the Mountain Road. Is it deep in the cold water or deep in the cold? It says cold twice. Okay. But yeah, maybe for once in a while we actually will do a hide and seek video. So my current opinion on hide and seek as a recurring series is I don't want to overdo it. Also, Vappy, thank you for the tier 1 for 42 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do not want to overdo hide and seek as a format. Like, I've already done a ton of hide and seek videos, and I feel like they have a pretty guaranteed viewership, if that makes any sense. Like, the views on the videos are pretty anticipatable. Like, the video will probably get 300 to 400,000, maybe. It could even be less than that at this point. It's been a while since I've done one, and my channel's grown since then. But yeah, it doesn't really feel like something that'll necessarily bring in new viewers, but like, it doesn't, I guess it doesn't have to. Like, there's nothing wrong with just like posting a video that I know some people will like every once in a while. Water pulling in the crevasse. I mean, kind of just boring. It's there. It's a ground pound moon. I'll give it a bit higher ranking. Nah, it's a D-. This is a worst Lost in the Luggage. The only reason it's higher than the previous one is because it's like, it's a little bit hidden. There's like no, pointer on the map showing exactly where it is. Unlike the last moon. Ooh, and then we have squirming under the ice. When you play hide and seek, but you can out of bounds. I don't think that would be fun. Like, imagine the time Small Ant has hidden in, like, places that are really hard to get to. But, like, worse. Swarming under the ice. What did I rank the previous Lurker? Lurker Under the Stone was a C+. I'm gonna give this a C- because I feel like this being on ice just amplifies the issues the Lurker moons have to begin with. I think it's cool conceptually, but just unfun. I will put it above Inside the Rock in the Forest. Because I mean, that moon is similar in where it like has a cool idea, but I don't like its execution. Hide and seek needs a new mod or just something. Yeah, like a new Odyssey game mode would be cool. Odyssey also sort of just suffers from the fact that it's an old game. Five years old? Yeah, it's almost 6. Like, there's only so many things you can do with this game. I like this timer challenge, by the way. I like that you have to go out of water with a fish or uncapture the fish. So let me do it with uncapturing the fish. Yeah, I think it's a cool moon regardless, because you kind of have to combine either like going out of water with the fish or, you know, uncapturing it. I just think that makes it a bit more interesting than most timer challenge moons. So maybe I put it in B above Metro Timer 1. Because, like, this timer doesn't blow me away, but it's still, like, B tier. That is moon 47. Let me check something real quick. Give me a sec. Stacked up ice climb. Okay. Yo, happy birthday, Frankie. Hope you're having a good day. Whoops, I was just pressing buttons. I didn't need to do that. But yeah, to talk more about like the online multiplayer stuff. Like I haven't really even personally had any ideas that have been like, I think it would be a good online multiplayer video or stuff like that. Like a lot of the ideas I've had for Odyssey that involve multiple people, like you don't even really need online multiplayer. Which has been like the custom level stuff. What do I want to rank stacked up Ice Climb? I mean, it's basically just a better version of the moon we did in here earlier, which was like the icicle barrier. So I'm just gonna rank it right above the icicle barrier because it's basically just doing the whole sub area, but you have to stack Goombas the whole time. And this is moon 48. I think we're almost done with this kingdom because I think there's only 52 moons here. I don't think 100% speedrun in online multiplayer would be all that interesting. Also, I think it's impossible because the mod breaks. Like, I don't think that's something that's ever been fixed. All right. I think this is a good moon. Like, I'm at an uproot, I gave a B. I would say I'm at an ice cheap is even better than that. Just a little bit though. So I think I'm gonna put it below Dancing with New Friends. Yeah, like the moons, I don't think basic is necessarily bad. If the game is giving you something like enjoyable, if that makes sense. Like, some of the better moons in this game are just admittedly the moons that are basic, but unique. Because, like, just putting a moon somewhere is boring, but putting, like, a person you have to talk to in an outfit somewhere is interesting. Or putting a person somewhere that you just have to bring a capture to is also just interesting. Like, those moons stand out a lot more than just moon floating over some rocks. All right, we're gonna rank this moon with the other trace walking. Walking on ice was a B minus. Even more walking on ice, also a B minus. Moon 50 even. All right, on to the next one. Snow Kingdom Master Cup, another moon we have technically already ranked. Yeah, Odyssey does do a good job of not overcomplicating things. We needed a new mechanic. I'm excited to see what they do with like the next mechanic. I was actually pretty happy to see that like even in Mario Wonder there's like there's movement mechanics that are unique to that game, which is something I always wondered, like what would they even do if they made a new 2D like Mario? But they answered that question. What they would do is give Mario a glide. All right, I still have the same opinion on this moon as I had before. It is still a low S. For being a relatively uninteresting free running. All right, Iceburn Circuit. I like Iceburn more than Bound Bowl, I think. S is good. So like S is the top tier. It goes S, A, B, C, D, E, or A, B, C, D, F. All right, Bound Bowl Grand Prix, Iceburn Circuit. What do I think of it? Well, we're gonna do it without the shortcut first. Yeah, I would say this is better than like the normal Bound Bowl. I just think the course is more exciting. Just trying to think of like, do I like this more than cap free running? I mean, honestly, I probably do. Yeah, I think I do. It is a little long, though. It is a little long, but I do like it. So, I think we do put it, ooh, can I really put it above all these other moons? I think I can. I think I'm gonna put it above lake free running. So it's gonna be a bit of a higher S. But yeah, it's just solid. Sorry, I'm just writing it down for both moons right now. Because we're about to do Class S. And we'll do the shortcut this time. Part of the reason I'm ranking it higher is because I do like the shortcut. The shortcut isn't intentional, but I think it's neat that it works. Especially since in free running, like, you might actually learn the shortcut because you're like, oh, okay, because you want to get the best time possible. Superstar Festival Moon. No, I'm not waiting to rank the best ones toward the end. Like, we've already ranked the Festival Moon. It's currently #1. And I honestly, like, think there is a chance it stays there. Like, off the top of my head, the only moons that I think could potentially beat it would be Robo Brood, which I don't think will beat it, or one of the boss refights. Because I don't think Darker Side beats it. Darker Side probably is in top 5 though. I mean, if you don't have the moon, you could try and learn the shortcut. It's just a little weird because it's pretty easy to accidentally be like too far out of bounds and get warped back. Yeah, Darker Side could be second just because of the scope, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, Darker Side's gonna be the last moon we rank. This sub area. Wait, no, not this sub area. This sub area. But yeah, I have time to think on Darker, and I feel like playing it too will help. So this moon, I honestly think it's just a better version of Flower Road Run. Also, Arky Fox, thank you for the tier 1 for 31 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The moon is necessarily that longer complex. Yeah, I mean, the complexity of a moon isn't the only thing I'm considering. Like, how fun is it? How impactful is it? Is it memorable? Is it boring? Do I like it? Like, the fun part about ranking things on whether or not, like, you like it is you can like it for any reason. All right, running the Flower Road. What was the other Flower Road moon? It was like a bee. If that was a B, I'd say this is like an A minus or like an A. Let's see, what do I have an A minus? Jump, grab, clean, climb. I think it's a little bit better than that. I will put it below. I'll put it above Sand Quiz. I think A minus is fair for these two moons. Running the Flower Road. And then right below that, we will put Looking Back on the Flower Road. Like, I just, again, like, this is to me just a better version of the Flower Road moon in Snow Kingdom. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it an A minus. It could be an A because it's border, but I think it's more of an A minus than an A. Because it's still like a lot of waiting on the sub area. Like, generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of sub areas where you just wait. So that's like the main reason I'm thinking like A minus instead of like A or A plus. Just a lot of waiting. Man, chat, like the one thing I do not like about having a, like, I got a mat so I don't ruin the carpet in my office, but because the carpet in like these apartments is a really high like pile or whatever it's called, the wheels like do not rest flat. Like, that's not the best way to word it. What they'll do is they will push down into the like mat and make indents. So like if I try and move my chair a little bit, I'll just like slip back into like a certain spot, which is annoying. If like I want to sit over here and I just can't. It's annoying. I hate it. But yeah, that's my little rant between kingdoms while I bring up the Seaside Kingdom moon list. Ugh. Yeah, heck, really thick carpet. The Stone Pillar Seal. Maybe a short hair rug could work better. Well, I don't know if I want to spend another, like... The mat I bought wasn't, like, super expensive, but, like... Desk mats are expensive. Like, this was, like, 60 bucks, I want to say. Maybe a bit more. Wait, is it raining outside? Chat. I'm gonna open my window real quick. I know I'm getting distracted, but I heard a loud noise. Yeah, that's rain. That is some rain out there. I like having my window open when it's raining. I'm sorry. Stone Pillar Seal, though. I mean, overall, I would say this is probably one of the worst story moons in the game. Unacceptable closing immediately. I mean, in fairness, I love having my windows open in general. It's just normally when I'm streaming, I don't have them on because it messes up the lighting. But yeah, honestly, this is probably the worst story moon we've gotten by far. What is like my worst one moon so far? Oh my gosh, because if I type one, it'll search for, oh my god, that's annoying. Well, this is like a D plus. I'll put it like, I'll put it below Entrance to Shiveria because, you know, it's high up like Entrance to Shiveria, but there's no boxes to break, so it gets the boxes like debuff. The Stone Pillar Seal. And that is Seaside Kingdom, moon number 1. The weather was really horrible at your place yesterday. A whole roof flew over to your cousin's house? That's crazy. You'd wager it's absolutely the worst story moon? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the worst story moon. Because, like, even comparing it to the other story moons in this kingdom, it's just bad. Like, we have this one where we get to go on an underwater adventure, which is probably the best story moon in this kingdom, minus the boss. Because you get the fun little eel enemies. Yeah, this is like top of the tower tier. I just changed the menus by pressing the wrong buttons. There we go, I fixed it. Tower, what is atop the highest tower is a B plus? Yeah, this is also like a B plus. I would put it above atop the highest tower because the eel enemies are more fun. That is my my reason as to why. The Moai Shards Moon in Sand Kingdom is one of your favorites. I didn't rate it super high, but it's one of the highest rated Moon Shard moons. Moon Shard moons haven't really gotten high ratings from me. I definitely think at like the end of this video, it's gonna be interesting to talk about, like, Odyssey's a collectathon, right? So there's a lot of moons and things that are sort of just there. And in a collectathon, I don't think that's necessarily a problem. But when you're looking at like a single moon in like a vacuum and like rating it, about how much like that moon as an individual contributes, it's kind of like a lot of those moons like individually suck, but they aren't necessarily problems overall. I don't know, it's just interesting. It's a bit weird. So Lighthouse Seal was like a D plus. This is like a C, maybe a C plus. I don't know. To me, it's weird that the octopus capture can get rid of lava, but it doesn't really. Oh wait, no, it does come up later because of him. So in a way, this moon is important because it's signaling how to damage the boss. Okay, I have to give it like a good rating for the same reason I gave our first power moon a good rating. It's like a tutorial moon. So I'll give it a B. It teaches the concept fine. It does what it needs to do. Like, maybe you guys don't agree with me putting it in B tier because, like, the moon itself isn't that, like, interesting. But, like, I want to give this game credit where credit is due. Because I really like how Nintendo teaches you things in video games. They're very good at showing you how a mechanic works. In a way that, like, isn't super in your face, I guess. Like, you usually don't have to sit through like 20 minutes of just somebody telling you how to play the game. You can just try something and see if it works. Ow. Never realized the moon teaches the concept of defeating the boss. I mean, yeah, basically shows you that water gets rid of lava. And the boss has lava on its head. I mean, yeah, it's not amazing, but again, I'm still gonna give it a B because, like, if C is like an average moon, like that moon over there does more than the average moon, which is why I want to give it a B. All right, I gotta quickly rank above the cannon. I'm gonna pause real quick. I like the seal above the cannon. I like it probably a bit less than Lighthouse seal. I'll put it above the, like, find the musicians moons. And it's the seal above the cannon. I almost just said this was in Snow Kingdom, but it is in Seaside Kingdom, and it is moon number 4. This dude's refight is bad. I mean, I might give the refight a higher rating than it deserves just because it looks cool. Like, the boss refight in Mushroom, I feel, is not hard, but it's cool. Dang, it's raining hard. I'm glad I opened my window. I can just see, like, tons of, like, a mist and stuff. It's crazy. I can't show you guys, though, because I would dox myself. Yeah, they could have capitalized on it more, but still looks cool. Would I want to rank the glass as half full? Because this boss fight is admittedly just one of the not as good boss fights in the game. Whoops, I just moved chat on my screen. There we go. Like, this boss fight just isn't as fun as some of the other ones. Like, it's... The way that this boss fight is hard, I feel like, can be annoying. What did I rank Spewert? Spewert's a B. This is better than Spewert. Like, the fight is annoying, but at least it's not Spewert. Right? I will give it a B+. Yeah, I agree with B+. I will put it above the tourist moons. Actually, I'll put it above hopping. I feel like putting it above hopping makes sense because I like the hopping moons, but admittedly, sometimes they are a little bit annoying. Dang, it really is raining out there. It's storming. I doubt I'll have any issues with like my internet going out or something, but just in case. All boss fights are going to get a boost on the basis of they're more creative than any random overworld moon that's just sitting there. Yeah. On the cliff overlooking the beach. I mean, it's just right up there. Also, let's put the normal Mario outfit back on. So you can just jump up here and grab the moon. Which, I mean, kind of neat. But the way you're actually supposed to get this moon is using a Gushin, which puts it in a similar tier to like frog jumping on top deck. It's like pretty similar to that moon, but with a Gushin instead. What did I rate frog jumping? Gave it a C. Yeah, and this is also a C. I will put it above Shining in Snowtown. But yeah, this is just like a C moon. This is moon number 6. Ride the jet stream. I mean, this is like the cooler version of this moon. Where to get somewhere, you gotta use the Gushin. Which is kind of neat. Like, you know something's up there, but you need the Gushin to get up there. I think I'd give this like a C+. Actually, no, a B-. I think this goes with the cool hidden moons. So I'm gonna put it Right above flooded pipeway ceiling secret. I just spelled that wrong. Jet stream, there we go. Okay, oh, I just dropped my my controller. Ocean bottom maze treasure. Treasure hidden room. We need to get both those moons. The captureless method is neat. Yeah. Like, admittedly, I'm not taking the captureless methods into account too much. Like, they might get mentioned in some of the moons. But, in a lot of them, probably not. Favorite capture? I don't know. I mean, I think this is a neat little area. And I think the sub area, like, ish challenge you have to do in itself is kind of cool. So I'll see you later, PJ. Yeah, it's definitely one of the cooler 2D areas. Ocean bottom maze, hidden room. All right, what do I want to rank these two? Are there any like 2D moons? Solid hidden moon? Yeah, the hidden moon's solid. I'd be willing to rank it with the sub area as a whole. So whatever I rank the sub area is what the hidden moon's gonna get ranked for this one. Like, I usually only rank them separately if, you know, they're significantly like different or I just don't like them or whatever. What do I want to give this? I'm trying to think of what I've given like similar sort of moons. What do I want to give it? What did I give that Notes moon? Because that's a 2D I wrote like. In the Cliffside's a B. This is better than In the Cliffside. Yeah, it's probably just a B plus. Like, put it above, right below Tourist. I think that's where I want it. Right below Tourist. So it's Ocean Bottom Maze Treasure and Ocean Bottom Maze Hidden Room. So yeah, B plus. How long has this been going? A while. I have put a ton of time into doing this. Too much time? Yeah, maybe. Have I seen the Barbie movie? No, I've considered going to see it because I'm like really close to a movie theater. But I was talking about it a bit earlier. It is a movie that I don't know if I'd want to see alone. Which actually, I just realized earlier, I lied. I have one pink shirt. Now that I think about it. Underwater highway tunnel. That's like a secret girder tunnel sort of ranking. Well, actually, no, this is more like an inside an iron girder. I think I'll put it one above iron girder. So that is a B minus. And we have, it's a shortcut, which I like this moon. It's sort of just a moon that's hidden in the kingdom. But it's hidden in a fun spot because you go through a little tunnel. You get the like fun name of, it's a shortcut. It's a fun one. You get to see Oppenheimer. So the main thing putting me off seeing Oppenheimer, is it's 3 hours long. That is such a long movie. Like, I don't know. All right, it's a shortcut is definitely like B plus territory because it's a fun moon. Like, it's not all that crazy, but I'm willing to give this... I'm willing to put this above Hidden Room in the Inverted Pyramid. Like, Hidden Room in the Inverted Pyramid is a more uniquely hidden moon, but it's a shortcut I feel is just fun. Like, it's more right there, but it's a fun right there. It's just a little hole, you see it, you go in, and then you get some coins and a fun moon name. Gap in the Ocean Trench. Wait, that's back here. Imagine an AM speedrun, but every moon they take a minute break. I mean, that's basically what this has been. Because I have to take a minute to figure out, like, okay, why is this moon rated the way it is? And it takes longer each moon I get because I have more moons to sort through and figure out, like, okay, where does this go on the list? But yeah, Gap in the Ocean Trench. I'm thinking this is like a solid just C moon. It's like a worst, it's a shortcut, you know? I will put it below Cap Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. And below Crack Note on a Crumbling Tower 2. Gosh dang it, I accidentally closed the spreadsheet, which is really annoying. Now I have to find where I was. There it is. Should hide there and hide and seek. This is a terrible hide and seek spot. Like, it is not good. Slip through the nesting spot. I mean, I think this is another, like, neat moon. It's just sort of... here, I know how to fix this. This is a bug. Because of the mod I have on. I think it's only this part of the kingdom that does it. What's happening? So I have a mod that keeps moons like always collectible, and story moons sometimes have weird quirks with being always collectible in later scenarios, and that's one of them. Yeah, slip through the nesting spot. All right, moon. I'd give it like a B minus, maybe. Yeah, like a B minus. I would potentially say. I will put it above, behind the snowy mountain. Dude, I keep spelling stuff wrong, which is really annoying, and it is because of these freaking braces. I really wish I did not get carpal tunnel speedrunning Tears of the Kingdom. All right, Mercy Dory. I mean, it's about as good as the other Dory moon. I'll put it above it, I guess. So yeah, D+. And then we have Bonjour Dory, which is similar, but it's in the sky. Which will actually give it a significantly higher ranking. Bonjour Dory. Where do I want to put that? That's like... not skull sign, it's like, wait, is it skull? No, what is it? What is it called? I hate it when I'm like, I want to rank this moon similar to another moon, and then I can't remember the other moon's name. It's very, very annoying. Frog jumping above the fog, and then... yeah, it's like C+-ish. I'll put it above frog jumping above the fog. There was another moon I was thinking of that I wanted to put it by, but I know that moon should be close to frog jumping above the fog, so whatever. No, it's not danger sign. Oh wait, no, I think it is danger sign. Oh well, I already put it down. And I think danger sign is like really close to frog jumping. Because like one of the things with like all these moons in the middle that are like C to C+ tier, they're all ranked so closely. A lot of them you could just interchange with each other. Under a dangerous ceiling. How many days will this be? It really depends on how much I'm able to stream each day. Like today, my body's feeling weirdly exhausted, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for. This is like another lost in the luggage sort of moon. I don't really like it that much. It's a bit better than lost in the luggage. So I'll put it above. I will put it above Cheap Cheap Crossing. You might make a Jaxie cosplay slash fursuit. That could be neat. I feel like if you were to do like a cosplay of it though, you wouldn't want to make it furry. Because Jaxie is like a rock. I mean, I guess you could make like a Jaxie fursona, but when I think Jaxie cosplay, I think of something that's like literally a rock. What the waves left behind. Honestly, should this be a moon? Because, like, this is so easy to miss. Yeah, I definitely think this is one of the moons where it's like, yeah, this is too hidden, and I don't like it for that reason. Ooh, where do I want to put it then? Yeah, this is like a left at the cafe. I'd even be willing to put it below left at the cafe because I think it's easier to miss. Yeah, low F, just too hidden. What number is this? 17. Alright, back canyon, excavate. How are my wrists feeling? My wrists are feeling fine. I just feel a little like light. Is that normal? What? 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 Do they normally do that? Yes. They get so long. I never realized the stalking stretched that much. And the way it stretched on like her, like it felt almost like a glitch. Yeah, when you like talk to them. Are you sure this is normal? I don't think this is normal. Somebody checking their unmodded copy of Mario Odyssey. It just doesn't look right. It is normal. I'm just in denial. All right, chat. This moon is like lost in the luggage extreme because you gotta avoid a spike. So, oh gosh dang it, I just accidentally clicked off the thing. Alright, where's Lost in the Luggage again? Lost in the Luggage is like a D-. I'll give this a D+. I will put it like... above what's in the box. Because yeah, it is the extreme version of Lost in the Luggage. And what is that, Moon 19? Moon 18. Also, I accidentally hid chat because I clicked the wrong button. Fantastic. Right, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Okay. Happened to you too? Oh my gosh. I would refresh, because I would assume it's just you if you're the only person who's mentioned the audio being off. Ow. Wriggling on the sandy bottom. This is the worst wriggling moon. Which probably puts it at D-. Yeah, I think that's just like a Twitch issue usually when audio desyncs like that. Wriggling on the sandy bottom. All right, we gotta do this one again. I gotta show why I dislike this moon. Because, yeah, sometimes it'll go perfectly fine. But other times... well, you have this happen where you just can't even, like, throw Cappy at it. And then you go for the ground. Oh my gosh, can we just... just miss it like you normally do? I'm getting so lucky right now. Please, I need to give an example. If I want to talk about why I hate this moon in specific because of how frequently it just doesn't work. Okay, well that time I just missed. He has not slid off it once. What is this? Also, thank you for the raid, Tyler. Appreciate it. What's going on? I'm trying to explain to chat why I dislike this moon so much, and I am proceeding to just get the luckiest in my life with this moon. Because sometimes when you ground pound, Mario just slides off, and it's really common. Let's see, like that. I'm just too good, so it doesn't happen to me as much, I guess. But yeah, that moon is obnoxious. I don't think I know anyone who likes it. I'm gonna put it in D-. I am going to put it below an invisible gleam. Not even an F? No, not an F. Conceptually, I like the idea, which is what's keeping it from being an F. Which is the same thing for the other moon that's really close to being an F, which is an invisible gleam. I like the concept that the execution just falls flat. Alright, Glass Palace treasure chest. This one's kind of boring, admittedly. Like, I'm not gonna say I hate this moon, because, like, you have all these guys that you can, you know, kill, but you can really just, like, swim over them. And then once you get there, the moon's sort of just there. I would say this is, like, Shavarian treasure chest level. Which is, like, a C+ moon. I think this one is slightly less interesting than Shavarian treasure chest, though. So C+. Like, again, it makes sense for a moon to be here. I'm not upset there's a moon here. It's just not that memorable, not that exciting. Okay, I already warped, so I can warp again. Doing treasure trap hidden in the inlet next. This is just a better version of Deep Woods treasure trap. A not bad moon that isn't like super interesting yet. There we go. What did I rate the other treasure trap moon? I rated it a B-, which, you know, I agree with still. So I'm gonna put this one in B- as well. I almost wrote Snow Kingdom again. This is not Snow Kingdom, this is Seaside Kingdom. And it is moon 22. Which is the first seed moon. Sea gardening inlet seed right here. Mechanics boost and which ones punish the moons? Well, it just sort of depends. Generally speaking, a mechanic's always gonna like boost my rating of a moon. But some mechanics I'm like not a huge fan of. So part of the reason I like the Seaside Kingdom moons is because you can do that. But on the other end, basically every seed in this kingdom is hidden somewhere annoying. And it's a big kingdom, so they're kind of hard to find. Because I think I want to rate all of these together. What did I rate the other seed moons? What did I rate the sand ones? Lake Gardening, Spiky Passage Seed. That one's fine. I rated the other ones like a B. I think these are like a C+. Makes you explore the kingdom. Yeah, like it's something you well, see, like the reason I don't like these is like, here, what's the next one of the set? Canyon Seed. All right, well, Canyon Seed isn't like as bad. Well, you'll have one that's like at the bottom of the water. You have to bring it across the entire kingdom, and the entire kingdom is water. So you have to swim. Like, I like, my favorite iteration of the Seed Moons is definitely in Metro Kingdom, and then in Sand Kingdom, it's like, fine. It's not like actively bad. And I mean, in this kingdom, I don't think it's actively bad either. I just like it less than the other kingdoms for the most part. Like, I think that's the reason I rated Spiky Passage Seed a bit low. What did I rate that one? Let me check real quick. Spiky... Yeah, Spiky Passage Seed is a C+. And I think the reason I gave it C+ is because it's like... the way you have to take it back is kind of just annoying. Because you have to do it all through water. Because at least when you're not doing it through water, I mean, walking isn't like that slow. And you can also throw it to speed it up. You can't really throw it when you're in water. Yeah, I like how Metro flipped it by hiding the pots too. It generally speaking means you have to actually think when it comes to, oh, how do I get the seed here? Like that's how the challenge becomes, how do I get the seed here, and not, oh, I found a seed, I guess I'll bring it back. But I like hide and seek. Hide and seek's fun. All right, let's put these. I think I'm gonna put them in C+. I'm gonna put them. I'll put them above, not under the observation deck. And we're gonna put all of them together. Just because in Sand Kingdom, or I guess there like is one I kind of like dislike more, but I don't know. For these ones, it just makes sense for me to put them together in my head. Yeah, the underwater one's definitely the worst. Sea Gardening Canyon Seed, Sea Gardening Hot Spring Seed. Then these are all Seaside Kingdom. And they are moons numbered 23 in the off. 23, 24, 25, and 26. All right, let's get the next one. I gotta quickly fix the thing though. I do not want to like be collecting a moon and then have people see like what, you know, you feel me? X amount of coins that the treasure made from coins could have without being F tier. I think it should be cheaper than a shop moon. It would still be a low tier moon, but if it was cheaper than a shop moon, it would probably be like C tier or something. Wait, is the seed not here? Oh, is it bugged because of the mod? It might just be... Oh, wait, no, it'll respawn. It was just falling before, but now it'll go in the right spot. Okay, there we go. It is 500 currently in the base game. It would still be a bad moon if it was 100, and it would even still be a bad moon if it was 50, which is where I think it should, like, be. Yeah, finding and actually using the coin coffer kind of sucks. All right, let's grow that one. Yeah, I don't think it's obvious what you're supposed to do with the do for it either. Like the like hint is a little ambiguous. Like it makes sense, but it's a little weird. Here, I probably shouldn't work because that'll mess up the island again. Yeah, hint's just kind of weak. Finding coin coffers hard. All right, for this one, I'm actually gonna walk all the way back instead of using the rocket flowers because I want to feel the pain of doing this the bad way, I guess. Great plays. Thank you for the tier 1 for 16 months. I appreciate it. Does my hide and seek still thing? Yeah, we're doing it like, I think we're doing a session Thursday. We just don't do it as much anymore because, like, to put it simply, we basically like beaten those streams to death. Intended as rocket flower. How many people do you think use the rocket flower casually to bring the seed back? 50-50, like 30%? I feel like it's no higher than 50%. I feel like there's no way more than half the people who did it, you know, actually used the rocket flower. Wait, can I not do it because that guy's scared? Did I break it? I did. I technically didn't grow it all the way. Wow. Okay, I guess I'll swap time real quick. I didn't even know that was something you could do. Wait, did I even... What? Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, but like I said, all 3 of those moons, or all 4, C+ tier. Not all that great, to be honest. Ooh, and then we have another moon I have to unfortunately give a bad rating. I'm sorry for this, guys. But this dog moon is not a good moon. In my opinion, this moon suffers from being too hard to find. Yes, there's a dog, but look at how much space you have to find like the dig spot. Not as bad as Moon. Well, yeah, it's not as bad as Moon. Like, this isn't getting an F tier. At least not yet. I think it's not gonna get F until Mushroom. Like, once you find it, you know? But, like... I don't know, like, look at what I'm doing right now. Like, sure, I am technically, intentionally... Oh, and, like, the dog can even get, like, stuck over here. Or you can only go that certain way. But, like, look at how, like... I know I'm intentionally going to the right spot last, but, like, still. This is, like, how you're supposed to get the moon. It's not that good. Gene, thank you for the tier 1 for 33 months. I appreciate it. There we go. Found on the beach. Good dog. What are my other dog moons at? I gave Park and Sand A's. This one I will give a C. To me, I think this one's like a C. It's still a dog, which I think is cute, but like the way it is hidden, it's just annoying. Like, the only reason it's still getting a C is because it has a dog in it. I'm gonna put it above employees only. Dog better than shoplifting. I mean, yeah. Oh, we have another moon I actively dislike. The underwater moon shards moon. This might be the worst moon shards moon in the game. Like, moving underwater as Mario in this game just isn't fun. Yeah, it should not be a surprise that underwater captureless moon gets a bad rating. I think this is like D or D minus, probably D minus. Like, I would give this a higher rating if you had a capture for it. Like, not gonna lie, I genuinely would. I think this moon wouldn't be that bad with a capture, but because it does have a capture, that puts it in D minus. Which for me is gonna put it right above Hat and Seek, I think. Seaside Kingdom, and that is moon 30. Have you guys been playing Pokemon Sleep? Any Pokemon Sleepers? I think that's an okay moon. I keep forgetting to open the app. Fair. You're seeing if it helps your sleep schedule? I think it's helped mine a little bit in the sense that I've been getting up faster in the morning. Because when I'm forced to like do my Pokemon Sleep dailies every morning, you're kind of awake by the end of that. Like, I might not immediately get out of bed, but yeah. Alright, what do I want to rate this moon? Because it's like, it's a satisfying moon. Like, that's a good word to describe it, I think. I think I'm gonna rate it right next to Taking Notes Taking Notes Running Down. And I think I'm gonna rate it slightly below that, because I think I like Taking Notes Running Down more, and they're really similar moons. Oh yeah, and also in Pokemon Sleep chat, I got the shiny Snorlax. Isn't that crazy? Which is honestly the worst shiny to get in the game, because you don't get to keep it. Is that rare? I'm assuming shinies in Pokemon Sleep are like not rare at all. Like, when you're finding at most like 4 Pokemon a day, I would assume shiny odds are probably just something like 1 in 100. It says 1 in 450, but what says 1 in 450? And is that for the Snorlax or just random Pokemon you encounter? Because I would assume for the Snorlax, the numbers are even more, like, even they're different. Again, this is just a guess, because I don't think they would give you a shiny Snorlax every 450 weeks, since you only get a new Snorlax every week. I think this is a good moon. Love by the Seaside. I think I'm gonna put it right by the story moon here, which would be the seal above the cannon. I think I'm gonna put it 1 above the seal above the cannon. I know 1 in 450 doesn't mean you're 100% to get 1 in 450. I'm just saying, I don't think... I would believe 1 in 450 for normal Pokemon, but I wouldn't believe it for Snorlax. That number just doesn't seem like what they would do. Because again, like, you only get a new Snorlax in Pokemon Sleep every week. Dwelling on getting what Pokemon game? Violet. I think Scarlet and Violet are fun Pokemon games and worth playing, but they are buggy and don't run the best, so I would keep that in mind. Lighthouse Leaper. Here, I want to see what this guy says first before we actually get the moon itself. Scarlet and Violet are fun but not replayable. I think it depends on how you play Pokemon games. Because like if you play it in like a competitive way or a shiny hunting way, you get a lot of playtime out of a game. The lizard thing on top of the lighthouse keeps saying he will fly all the way here. I shall believe it when I see it. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, again, it's another, like, fetch quest sort of moon. Which I don't mind those. Like, it's like the Cappy moons. All right, what are we ranking? Cappy. No, they're called I Met like a Lake Cheap Cheap. Snow Cheap Cheap was a B. This isn't as good as that. Met and Uproot's a B. Tropical Wiggler's a B minus. And Lake Cheap Cheap's like a B minus. I would say this is better than Lake Cheap Cheap, but that's like about it. And what's it called? Lighthouse Leaper. All right, another moon down. How many are we at so far? 491, and then what? I have to subtract 3 from that number. So I have ranked 488 moons. 488 out of 836. So we have about 350 left, I think. 350 left, and 60 of them are or Toadette moons, which will be really quickly. So I think I'm gonna call it here. This is a shorter stream than I wanted to do today, but my body just sort of feels exhausted. I'm tired. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a thirst thing, a hunger thing. It's not my hands are hurting. I'm just tired today. I appreciate the people who stopped by and watched this stream though, because I know this is a more boring Mario stream than, you know, the other ones. But I appreciate it. Let's find somebody to raid, and then I will do my best to be back tomorrow. I'm trying to stream more daily again. It's just a bit tough sometimes. Who to raid? Raid Hectique. I haven't raided them in a while. Nah, let's raid Chaos Pringle. They're doing any percent. They're really good at the game. They are a top any percent speedrunner, former world record holder. So yeah, that's who we're gonna raid today. And I will do my best to be back tomorrow, and I will do my best to do some more exciting SMO streams too, because I know not everyone wants to just watch me collect the moon and talk for a minute on why I think it's what rating it is. So yeah, we'll probably do the no saying the letter E thing soon, and we'll also be doing the viewer hint arts number 2 soon. And then we also have hide and seek this week. So there's some like exciting normal SMO streams coming up. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.